Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail for the Grand Line, searching for One Piece, the treasure that would make their dreams come true.
Yo! Dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Zolo. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Nami. Dreaming. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. No! Here's how the story goes. We find out about a treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king. His name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. Luffy. King of the pirates. He's made of rubber.
How did that happen?
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. His name's Zolo, he's just like a samurai and a L-A-D-Y. Nami's not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking, Chopper's doctoring. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Set sail for One Piece.
Welcome back, AHS. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Zachary. And this is
The Res. Hey, Zacy, I want to be a pirate. Let's be pirates from now on.
But I don't know that much about pirates.
Arg, matey. You see, pirates originated around the Mediterranean Sea about the time of the Crusades.
Ah, I see. Didn't they take from the rich and give to the poor like good thieves?
As much as it would be good to say yes, the answer would be no. Pirates mostly took from the rich and well-off folk for personal gain.
Is that why the English fought them time after time?
Ahoy, matey.
Well, I think I know enough to be a pirate. What shall we do, Captain?
We will start by taking over the school.
Whoa there, matey. We may be pirates, but we need a crew to do something that magnificent. Who are we gonna get though, Cap? We don't have any doubloons. How are we gonna pay them?
We just tell the salty dogs there won't ever be any school again.
I like you thinking, Cap.
Ooh, we better start asking around for these salty dogs before it's too late.
Hey, didn't Dylan go searching around for these salty dogs?
I did. Let's see what you salty dogs had to say.
Arr, Alvarado. I went around asking this week's A-Walking question, and this is what you had to say.
Eileen, if you were a pirate, what would you do?
Establish communism over the seven seas.
Good answer.
I would get a parrot.
I would have a horde of parrots.
If you were a pirate, what would you do?
I'd take a bunch of DVDs and I'd put them in my machine and then I'd sell them off my boat, but illegally.
If I was a pirate, I would chew lemons all day.
If you were a pirate, what would you do?
I would steal all the booty.
If I was a pirate, I would steal that booty.
Stealing booty.
If I were to be a pirate, I would be a pirate who hunts for booty.
If I was a pirate, I would be like Robin Hood, and I would steal from the rich and give to the poor.
I would become rich so that I can give all of the money to actual foundations that need it.
If I were a pirate, I would go and find the treasure.
I would steal the camera.
I would sing sea shanties all night long with my pals and my lovers.
If I were a pirate, I would cut off my leg and get a peg leg, and then cut off my arm and get a prosthetic arm with a hook.
I'd probably spend most of my time trying to figure out how to waddle on the peg leg.
If I was a pirate, I would throw Roger off of the plank.
Those are some great answers. If I was a pirate, I would pillage the booty. Back to you guys.
Them be some answers.
So you think we have our crew?
Aye, matey. However, we better scout the competition.
Who that be, Capt? I thought we were the best.
Well, mate, because we just put together our crew, there may be some others to stop us.
Like who?
The English folk, mate.
Arg, you be right again, Cap.
Let's scout these Englishmen, shall we?
Hey, Gabe, how are Indian athletes doing?
Let's find out in this week's Res Sports.
He may be the greatest athlete of all time. There is mustard on the lettuce.
Hey Gabe, where are you going? Never mind, I'll just do it. Last Thursday, tennis had a tournament at Burleson, and Maricela Pion hit her way to the third. Great job. Also, both baseball and softball competed in tournaments last Thursday through Saturday. Softball played in the West Varsity tournament and ended with 2 wins, 2 losses, and a tie. Way to go, ladies. Baseball competed in the Kennedale tournament and wiped the floor with winning scores of 14-0, 11-8, and 7-1. Also, Camden Petty threw a no-hitter in the game. Great job, guys. On the 22nd, the girls soccer played against Waxahachie Live, so let's see them make those goals. They won 4-0. As well as girls soccer, boys soccer played against Waxahachie, and let's have a look at them throw it down. Sadly, they lost 1-3. Last Saturday, track and field made a huge name for themselves. JV girls winning the tournament, varsity girls being awarded runner-up, and the guys giving it their all. Now let's take a look at them leaving it all on the track. On Monday, girls golf played at Diamond Oaks Country Club in the Burleson Centennial Invitational. Mackenzie Vaughn, Mackenzie Cheatham, Stephanie Dickett, Tatum McCullough, Olivia Hernandez, and Chandler Clay all placed second. Way to show 'em, girls. On the 26th, girls soccer played Venus and won with a score of 2-1. Also, boys soccer played Venus as well and ended the game with a tie. Along with soccer, boys golf competed in the Lake Ridge Ramble and Scramble tournament at Mansfield National on Tuesday. Last night, track and field hosted their home meet and did amazing. To continue, baseball and softball are currently hitting it out at their tournaments. Baseball is in the Crum tournament and softball is currently home, so go cheer them on. Today, boys soccer is kicking it off at 4:30 for a home game against Keene. Be there or be square. Also, tennis is currently backhanding some shots. Good luck, y'all. Next Tuesday, girls and boys soccer will be fighting for the ball against Ferris. Go support them. That's all for this week's Res Sports. Now back to you guys.
So it be, but I feel like our crew's not ready yet.
How so, Captain?
They be missing the big picture.
What's the big picture?
I'll show you. And to crew in this week's Masterpiece Theater.
Masterpiece Theater presents William's Wild Adventures, where William tells of his wildest adventures. Here's William.
Ahoy, HS. It's me, back again, and I'm here to tell you about my treasure adventure. It started off on a stormy night on the seven seas. A large octopus stormed our boat and crushed it into pieces. I myself alone had to go against the tide and battle this great beast. First, I hopped up from the water, tearing it apart limb by limb. Then I went through its guttural hole and tore it apart from the inside out. After an epic battle of 2 hours, it seemed it had finally given up. I have bested the beast and claimed its treasure. It was this very parrot on my shoulder that I've gained from the battle. He is my best friend and my companion for life. Thank you for listening to my tale, fellow sailors. I know it was an awesome and epic one. It's been real, AHS. We them boys.
This has been William's Wild Adventures. Come back next time, y'all.
I see, Cap. Makes more sense now.
Told ye.
But Cap, where do I go for questions?
We have a pirate for that.
Arg, Cap, that didn't answer me question.
Oh, they'd be in this week's pirate interview time.
They were singing, my, it's Indian interview time, where we interview some Indians and have a good time. So sit back and watch this interview time, 'cause it's Indian interview time, Indian interview time.
Welcome to Indian Interview Time, AHS. I'm Corey Bueller, and today I have with me a parrot. So, since it's pirate themed, I guess it was a great idea for us to interview the pirate's best friend and right-hand man, the parrot. So, How are your adventures with the pirates?
So, how are your adventures with pirates?
I asked you that.
I asked you that.
No, I asked you that.
No, I asked you that.
Why are you repeating me?
Why are you repeating me?
Okay, I think we're gonna get absolutely nothing out of this bird. It just keeps trying to repeat me, so. Okay, I'll ask it again. What kind of adventures do you have with the pirates?
What kind of adventures do you have with the pirates?
I don't have adventures with the pirates. I am not a bird.
I am not a bird.
Yes, you are a bird. You're a parrot.
You're a parrot.
No, I'm not a parrot. You're the parrot.
You're the parrot.
Okay, well, I'm done with this bird.
I'm done with this bird.
You are the bird.
You are the bird.
I'm not the bird.
I am not the bird.
Yes, you are the bird. You can fly. You have wings. You go on ships, don't you?
Go on ships?
Yes, you go on ships.
Go on ships?
I just asked you that question.
I just asked you that question.
No, you didn't ask me if I go on ships. I asked you if you go on ships.
Do you go on ships?
Okay, I guess I'll answer my own question. Yes, I've ridden on a ship before. Have you been on any boats?
Have you been on any boats?
I just answered that question. Why are you asking me the question I just answered? I think we finally got the bird to be quiet, so why do you repeat me?
Why do you repeat me?
I'm not repeating you, you're repeating me.
I'm a parrot.
Parrots repeat people, parrots can't actually talk. That's all for this week, AHS. I'm Corey Bueller, and I've been with the parrot.
The parrot!
Okay, 1 second. See y'all next week.
Woo! Clear me headache.
Burr, it's cold in here. Arg. Speaking of cold, let's get them CTBA scores up in this week's wig.
Ahoy AHS, I'm Angie Silva and I'm on Team Library Board. Today I'm here to show you this book, One Piece. It's about a boy named Luffy who wants to be the king of all the pirates, but he accidentally eats a devil fruit, which makes him super stretchy. The only downside is he can't swim, so now he has to stay away from water. Now his new quest is to find the One Piece, which is the greatest treasure of them all. Come visit our manga wall where you can find One Piece right there. Scurry on down here, folks.
Oh, and also, is it time to strike, Capt?
Aye.
Crew, it'd be time for the skilled,
The funny.
the silly,
And the pirates.
it's time for this week's
Shenanigans.
Ahoy, Alvarado. I'm gonna teach you how to be a good pirate like me. So first of all, you're gonna need some food, because you're not gonna be pirating on an empty stomach. So first of all, you can either steal a food or buy food. Buying food is if you already ever a famous pirate, and you don't need to steal any food from normal people. But if you're a poor pirate, to start off, you might want to steal a food because it's easy and you don't have to pay for it. And I'm gonna teach you how to get some food right now. Hey, look, over there, over there. Hey! So now that you have food, you're gonna need some weapons, because you're not gonna be able to board people without any weapons. So you can either buy weapons or steal weapons. Buying weapons is usually expensive, so you might want to start stealing weapons first. But be careful, armories are usually heavily guarded, and you might want to be careful. Well, anyway, since I'm a master pirate, I'm gonna teach you how to get some right now.
I'm the fiddler on the deck. He's dancing in the tops when the ship goes down the drain. And he's the reason why when me mateys go insane. When he plays a fiddle tune.
Now that you got food and weapons, you're gonna need transportation. Because you're not gonna be conquering the 7 seas without any transportation. So, you can either steal ships or buy ships. Buying ships is very expensive, even compared to the other two. So, you might want to steal ships. But you don't want to steal a tiny ship, like a little dinghy. No, those are useless. You want to steal a man-of-war. Very big ships. But the problem with man-of-wars is that they are normally only used by the royal navies of the world. So, if you're gonna steal them, you're gonna be very careful and very good at your job. So, I'm gonna teach you how to get some ships right now. Hey, give me that ship. So if you follow my easy guide, you should be able to become good pirates yourself. And that's all for me, because I am on the run, and I'll see you guys later.
Surrender. Please don't hurt me.
Give me money, give me money.
Arg, them be some funny mateys.
You right about that, mate.
I think the pirate charade has gone on a little bit too far.
What be that, Capt? I couldn't hear you over the wind on my face.
I think we should both be done with pirates.
You didn't have to scream. I'm right here. That just hurt my head more than all this pirate talk.
Well, sorry, but anyways, Alvarado, make sure to be in your assigned parking spot and to go see the office to get one if you don't already.
Make sure to stop by the office to purchase your yearbook for only $25 to make memories last.
Seniors and juniors, you might want to start saving up for this year's prom tickets and be thinking about who you might want to take.
And as always, a word from our sponsor, Tribal Tees.
For all your shirts,
hoodies,
graphic design needs,
and senior pictures.
See Tribal Tees.
Come join the tribe. And now a word from our other sponsor, Classic Chevrolet Buick and GMC of Cleburne.
Dad, I think she wants us to follow her. Classic Zoe.
Classic Chevrolet Buick GMC of Cleburne. Relax and enjoy the difference. Zoe can show you the way.
That's all for this week, AHS. Keep that purple pride alive. And until next time, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Zachary.
And this has been
The Res Pirate Edition. Ahoy!
Let's be pirates from now on.
But I don't know how to do that much about pirates.
If I was a pirate, I would steal that bootsy.
Hoodies.
Graphic design needs.
And senior pictures.
You just killed me!
So, how are adventures?
They're all trash.
Clap.
Why is this box here?
That's a broken one.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Joining Larry are Pa Grape and Mr. Lunt, who together make up the infamous gang of scallywags, the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
Well, I've never been to Greenland, and I've never been to Denver, and I've never buried treasure in St. Louis or St. Paul, and I've never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the pool.
'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. And I never hoist the mainstay, and I never swab the poop deck, and I never veer to starboard, 'cause I never sail at all. And I've never walked the gangplank, and I've never owned that parrot, and I've never been to Boston in the fall. 'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Well, I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown my mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and I've never gotten head lice, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's a rooster and mashed potatoes have to do with being a pirate?
Hey, that's right. We're supposed to sing about piratey things.
And who's ever kissed a chipmunk? That's just nonsense. Why even bring it up? Am I right? What do you think?
I think you look like Captain Crunch.
Huh? No, I don't.
Do.
Do not.
You're making me hungry.
That's it. You're walking the plank.
Says who?
Says the cabin. That too.
Oh, yeah? Aye, Captain Crunch.
Arrgh!
Yikes! And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never sniffed a stink bug, and I've never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I've never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings.
You just don't get it.
And we've never been to Boston in the fall.
Pass the chips. Who's got the remote control?
Here it is. Time for Alvarado.
It's definitely time for what now?
Oh, I don't like this show. Hey, look. I found a quarter.